Godzilla and Kong back together again.
I like that intro you just did. You put some up in it.
Thank you.
So we're doing Godzilla and Kong, the new Empire rated PG.
Yep.
We're 55 minutes. So let's talk about who's in this and what it is about, because we love these movies.
I had a whole discussion with my son a few minutes ago. I'm like, is it Godzilla and Kong or is it Godzilla X Kong? Because I was watching another interview about this and the dude said Godzilla X Kong.
But I've seen people use the X in replace of and, but that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
Yeah, so I
don't know.
We're gonna need clarification from the actual source.
Yes, because we don't know.
So starring in this movie is Rebecca Hall. She's back as Eileen Andrews. Mm-hmm. Brian Tyree Henry.
I like him
I
so
like
much.
him so much too. He makes the movie.
He's so funny. He just be like, I don't even think he means to be funny sometimes. He's just a funny guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's back as Bernie Hayes.
And he wasn't playing. He was not having that. He was not feeling. He wasn't feeling that.
No. Dan Stevens plays Trapper. He's a veterinarian.
Mm-hmm. Great veterinarian for an animal that big.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, like dang. Okay.
Where'd he get all that equipment? I got
lots
lots of questions.
How did they make?
I got lots of questions.
We're gonna talk about that. About me too.
Kaylee Hoddle. I knew I was going to say
Hottie.
I knew I was going to
It looks like it almost.
Kaylee Hoddle is back as Gia. She's the little girl.
And she's deaf, and they do sign language in here. And I just love it because we remember her from the last one. You know, she was very gentle with the creature. And she was just so super adorable.
Yeah.
And I love that I'm seeing more and more people, even on TV shows, sign language.
Representation. Yes.
So let's talk about what's in Godzilla X Kong.
And Kong? Hey, take your pick. Let us know. All right. So here's the summary. The new installment in the Monsterverse puts the mighty Kong and the fearsome Godzilla against the colossal deadly threat hidden within our world that threatens the existence of their species and our very own, as well as diving deep into the mysteries of Skull Island and beyond. Delving straight into the origins of Hollow Earth, this film will explore the ancient Titan battle that brought man and monster together forever.
Together forever. Forever and ever and ever?
And
ever.
ever.
To the end, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about... I enjoyed this one. I'm seeing a lot of people saying like it's the best movie they've seen this year, but I'm like,
I enjoyed it. It was thrilling.
Yeah, but we're not even close to the middle of the year yet, so I don't know.
I'm not gonna call it the best in the year.
Yeah,
but
thus far it was.
Thus far, yeah.
I really enjoyed watching this. I like Kong. I don't know what it is about Kong, but I'm always with Kong. Whatever he does, I'm on his team.
Yeah, and I let go of all of my questions and stuff and left my brain at home because
just like this.
One of my big ones is they're in Hollow Earth. Why is it so bright? You know what I'm saying?
She's going
How did the sun get into Hollow Earth? What the heck?
And then
I let it go. I accepted it because it's Kong.
Right. And they have a new nemesis. And I'm wondering, where did they breed? Where did they come from?
They hiding in nooks and crannies in the earth.
They were breeding like rabbits.
Yeah.
Down there, and we have a little cute little. I guess
you're talking about we don't want to give too much away, but that's in the trailer.
The little one. The little one was he was a little feisty at first, but he was so cute. And some of the nemesis in there who are against Kong and Godzilla, they're getting into a fight with, reminded me of Koba from Planet of the Apes. Remember how he turned bad and had everybody getting killed and all that kind of stuff? Yeah. They reminded me of that because some of them were really aged, and one of them was kind of balding. But they were being bullies and they were just mean. But Kong was like, listen here, don't make me grab my homeboy and come F y'all up, because that's what's about to happen. Do you think they listened?
So as I mentioned the summary, I'm gonna change it because you're about to give away.
I'm gonna stop right there.
Spoilers.
I'm gonna stop right there. But I'm just saying. You remember they were homeboys.
Yeah.
They became friends because of
Yeah. Let's talk about your favorite part.
Yeah.
So as we mentioned, and as you know, the premise, Godzilla and Kong have to work together against an enemy, a common enemy, right? So Kong is like, shoot, I can't do this by myself. I can't beat them by myself. I got to go get Godzilla, right? And so Kong gets up there and he's like, what's up, man? I need your help. Yeah. And Godzilla's like,
coming in hot,
I don't know you like that. You better get out of my face.
Yeah, that's what he was like. I'm like, dude, y'all was just friends.
And Kong's like, what the heck, man? Just a couple years ago,
we were cool. we teamed up. We accomplished some stuff. We helped the humans. He was like, oh, dude, why you coming at me like that?
He was like, I fight so many enemies. I didn't remember you, bro. And so, they had to fight a little bit.
It took a minute.
Then finally, he's like, okay, I see what you're talking about.
Godzilla, dude.
I will help you.
Finally, because I'm like, listen here. He just came in. I mean, he came in with trails blazing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, he about to come up. They're going to give each other a nod and go wreck some stuff. Nah. He came in with the force.
I don't know you like that.
But y'all do know each other like that. That's why I don't get why he came in like that. It was kind of messed up.
You know how old Godzilla is? Maybe I got to touch it, the dementia. I don't know, man.
But you'll see how they get it together, if they get it together, and what happens in here. I just have fun with this, and when it streams, I'm going to watch it again.
It's fun.
It's very good. And when you see it in theaters, Don't wait because you want to hear
just a lot of action.
Oh yeah, you want to hear the sound in this one.
If you go to like a Dolby Theater or IMAX, you'll be thrilled. Full price, I feel like is okay for this one.
I do too. I don't think you would regret it at all. Definitely don't wait to see it because it's a good movie.
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
So the change, because in the movie we see a change in color for Godzilla's atomic breath, going from light blue to a reddish tint, signifying a total boost in power. It's identical to the, excuse me if I'm saying this wrong, the High C incarnation, having the far more destructive red spiral ray, as the sheer strength of his attack is more powerful than his default blue colored atomic breath.
So he just kind of like got a power pack.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, like in video games.
He boosts his power.
Okay.
So for the color visuals, Adam Wingard revealed, this is a quote.
Okay.
Whenever I was talking to the visual artist, what I told him was, I want the color palette in this film to resemble the experience of what it was like to walk down a toy aisle in the 1980s when you had Thundercats, G.I. Joe, and Transformers. There was just this orgasmic feeling. So many colors and textures. That's what I wanted to bring to this movie. This new heightened reality. I wanted to find out, can you really take that over-the-top toy aisle experience, but then find a way to ground that into reality? I get stuck sometimes.
She hit me, y'all.
I had to hit her.
She hit me,
and then I get unstuck like a record.
I'm reporting her later.
I get unstuck like a record.
Okay.
You're gonna report me?
I'm gonna report you later.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you never let me have any fun when we're doing these movies.
Well, then you do the last one then.
The film releases in 2024, exactly 10 years after the release of Godzilla 2014, the film that launched the entire franchise. Likewise, 2024 marks the 70th anniversary of the Godzilla franchise overall.
Good job. There you go.
Wow.
Well, you're the professional.
You got my, I have to torque my voice a little bit. Now, IMDb only gave it 6.7.
I don't know what's wrong with those people. I don't know. Maybe there's a glitch in their system. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's trolling because anybody can
go in there and vote.
Yeah, go in there and vote.
That is true.
I don't know. But then again, Rotten Tomatoes, the critics gave it 54% on the tomato meter. But the audience score is 92%, which is what we are. We're just regular audience. We're not like,
we like to kind of be regular people when we're watching stuff. Sometimes we just want to have some fun. So sometimes we just regular. And I think the audience score is more in tune with how I feel about the movie than the tomato meter.
Me too. So how many clappers would you give it?
I enjoyed this one so much. I like the new characters that they brought in. So I'm going to go with a nice 3.5 for this one.
I agree with you about the new characters, and I enjoyed it too. And I'm going to go with 4.
Oh, nice. Okay.
4 clappers.
I ain't mad at that. It was actually over, even though it was an hour and 55 minutes. It was over so quick. I was like, dang.
Yeah, and there's no extra scenes, so once it's over, you can get up and go. Don't wait.
Yeah, I want a little more, so I can't. I know they're going to do another one.
Yeah. Because
I want to see that the new Nemesis is probably going to come back on some heat. When he does make it back, you got to figure out which one of them he want to get with first. So, but yeah. So thank you for tuning in to our review of Godzilla X Kong or Godzilla and Kong. We don't know. The New Empire. We really don't know. Maybe you could tell us because it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Don't forget that Jules and I, we are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Cash App. If you would like to make a donation of any kind, we appreciate it. If you have a legitimate company and you want us to advertise your business, we'll go ahead and mention it on the show. We'll wear your t-shirts or bracelets or whatever it is that you got going on.
Right.
You got some hair accessories, I could throw them in there too. You know, I got like big hair sometimes.
Just put your picture up here, like we have these pictures up right now.
Yeah, and let us know. We take requests. Just tell us what you want to see. It doesn't matter what genre, if it's old or new, scary, thriller, comedy, whatever. Just let us know, and we'll do it. Because we'll shout you out. Yeah, we'll do all kinds of different movies on here. Also, we are on the FearCon network. So if you go to Connect to Your City, click on the FearCon tab, and then you'll see Gotta Be Real. You'll see all of our horror and heavy thrillers.
Yes.
Right there. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. Stay tuned. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.